powerful, brilliant, self-made people, CEOs, PMs, icons, right?
Yeah.
They still quietly call you before big decisions.
Hmm.
Now, what does the human need to consult the stars really reveal about the most successful people among us? Like, what does this show about human beings? Okay, the fact that they have reached a certain place, but still they want that, surety or that assurance, reassurance from you. What does it tell you about human nature?
Yeah, the one is fear of losing, and the other side is about accumulating more. ख्वाहिशें हैं आसमान और हकीकत है ज़मीन. Desire are like, sky, but the reality is different. Somebody could be in debt, but doing great, but still in debt. Nobody knows. So ख्वाहिशें आसमान, हकीकत है ज़मीन. दौड़ रहे हैं सभी उड़ने की फिराक में. So everyone wish to fly, कि मेरा खुद का जेट होगा, whatever, whatever personal dilemma, your dreams. So let it be film star or even people who are into industries or whatever, they have these two things. One is fear of losing because they have put their entire life, or maybe the second generation, and then they want to wish to grow further. So there is no limit to it. There is no. So that is where the insecurity is always there, and then there is a comparison now. Everyone is Mukesh Ambani happy? May not be happy, because he will be comparing with number 2, or number 2 is competing with 1, and then you will look at a global thing. I've gone to number 9. I should be number 1. So there's never ending race. So if it is a race, then it is not great. But if you feel it is grace, you are blessed with everything amazing, then you are happy. And I always say, and that's my favorite statement, Ashna, if you are happy, you are blessed. जो खुश है वही खुश नसीब है. तो but one thing I have understood, like I have seen horoscope of many billionaires, even in dollars and pound. I was a traveler earlier, and I've seen money has nothing to do with your happiness.
Of course it doesn't.
The more money you have, the more situation you are in. It could be relationship, health, it could be kids, children, whatever. So the person who choose to happiness, harmony over anything will always be happy. And this is also energy. Like people may say, yeah, what you are talking about, when I'll be a millionaire or a billionaire, I'll be more happy. I believe in happiness is a habit. If you choose to be happy, if you're happy today, you'll be happy tomorrow. If you're waiting for something to happen, then keep waiting. So that's the reason even millionaires may not be happy. So this is what it is. So I think it is a state of mind. I make them aware. Everything is good. You are blessed. Remember from where you have come. I remind them. And now where you are, still you feel, no, yaar, maja nahi aa raha hai zindagi mein. Then to phir to kabhi bhi nahi aayega.
That's true. No, I completely agree. I do think, very strongly agree with you that happiness is a state of mind. एंड कोई ऐसी चीज अचीव करके एकदम से कुछ मिलेगी नहीं, कोई ऐसा फ्रूट नहीं है जो फूटेगा एकदम से. इट इज एक्चुअली इनसाइड यू. यू हैव टू फाइंड इट इनसाइड यू. एक्सटर्नल थिंग्स आर मोमेंटरी. They can't give you happiness.
Correct.
Happiness is literally inside. But I don't think most astrologers are teaching that. They are teaching you ये कर लो तो ये हो जाएगा, वो कर लो तो वो हो जाएगा. So it's very rare to see an astrologer
Thank you.
who,
There's a very sad part of it, and मैं कितने podcast में बोल चुका आज ना कि people will stop going to astrologer in a few years. उनको क्योंकि इससे वो करने से वो होगा कभी नहीं. And only in India, unfortunately, we are the only one who are spoiling our name spelling. In India, we are the only one who is following. आज Monday है ये मत करो, आज Tuesday है तो वो कलर कर लो. तो what are you doing? और ये सब मैन मेड कैलेंडर पे हमारा सब कुछ चल रहा है. 480 years पहले when Gregorian calendar, वो Julian से कन्वर्ट हुआ था. I was Pope Gregory 13 and I decided Julian तुम्हारा हुआ, now my calendar will start. तो in the process I deleted 10 days. आप गूगल करके देख लीजिए. 10 days were erased. खाली उन्होंने डे मैच कर दिया फॉर द मैटर ऑफ कन्वीनियंस. आज मंडे था, कल ट्यूसडे कर दिया, पर 10 दिन पीछे चले गए.
Exactly.
And we are following numerology, changing name spelling, कंपनी का नाम ये ऐड कर दो, ये हटा दो, पूरा उसी पे चल रहा है. ये प्लेसिबो है एक्चुअली. यू स्टार्ट फीलिंग गुड, हाँ अब हो जाएगा. अरे तो फिर उसके लिए तो इफ हैव कॉन्फिडेंस इन यू एंड इन हिम, बिकम स्पिरिचुअल, डू मेडिटेशन. यू डोंट नीड टू स्पॉइल एनीथिंग इन योर लाइफ. बट वो चल रहा है, धंधा है, चल रहा है.
Yeah.
बिक रहा है सामान.
Actually, name changing, I've seen it's become very prevalent. I have seen somebody writing a very simple name with 2 eyes. And you look at this spelling, you think to yourself, what are these 2 eyes doing? Like, it has no meaning. जैसे कबीर है, okay, K-A-B-I-R. For example, I'm saying, somebody has written K-A-B-I-I-R because some astrologer has said इससे किस्मत बदल जाएगी. And I'm thinking, अगर आए लगाने से किस्मत बदलती तो फिर तो हॉरोस्कोप मतलब उसको वैसे भी नहीं पढ़ना चाहिए.
Absolutely. तो मैं कहता था, एस्ट्रोलॉजर यूज्ड टू हेट मी फॉर दैट. जब मैं जी में शो करता था, इट बिकेम द लॉन्गेस्ट रनिंग शो एवर. 9 years इट वाज ऑन. 2740 एपिसोड किए मैंने. और उसमें एवरी सेकंड ऑल्टरनेटिव में कह ही देता था कि अगर उपाय करने से कुछ होता, रेमेडी, अगर उपाय करने से कुछ होता तो देश का प्रधानमंत्री एक ज्योतिषी होता. तो मैं तो पहले बन जाता राहुल गांधी से पहले. तो इफ एस्ट्रोलॉजर कैन नॉट चेंज हिज लाइफ, हाउ कैन ही क्लेम टू चेंज योर्स? तो नहीं हो सकता. तो व्हाई? तो इट इज ए प्लेसिबो, यू नो, समथिंग विच इज गिविंग यू सम होप. हाँ ठीक है, आपको कुछ रेमेडी कर रहे हैं, गाय को हरा चारा खिला रहे हैं, मछलियों को दाना डाल रहे हैं, पुराने जमाने में होता था, गांव में तब होता था. बट डू इट विद दिस बिलीव दैट यू आर डूइंग ए गुड कर्मा, देन इट इज फाइन.
Correct. Correct. But in the end, you see it as a good act. It'll anyways have good repercussions towards you. Whatever good you give out in the world will come back to you.
Absolutely, what
So,
goes around comes
what
around.
goes around,
But if you're doing it, you know, in the hope or in the
Games.
greed of getting
Games.
something in return, then it will not work.
Meaningless, no?
Yeah,
That's a selfish act. So there are two things that I see on social media a lot nowadays. Can you explain them to me in simplest forms? One is Rajyog and one is Neech Bhangyar, Rajyog. What do these two mean? What do they actually do for a person or not do for a person?
So yeah, so it is a technical term. Like, you know, if a doctor will say your this you know, any parameter, I think HRV or whatever, they may use a term. You know, you are confused what it is. You know, resting heart rate, RH, or whatever it is. So you don't know. Same goes with astrology. Though they will use some typical terms, like I said, साढ़े साथी और आपकी कुंडली में गुरु चंडाल दोष है, या फिर काल सब दोष है, या पितृ दोष है, तो then they will put fear in your mind. भगवान जाने क्या है, you know, कुछ हो जाएगा. So do some remedy, do some puja, this and that. But on contrary, these two things are good. Raj Yog means there is a time when you might get some opportunity unexpectedly. Okay. It happens in mostly horoscope, you know, there are 9 planets and 12 houses. So first house, 4th house, 7th house, 10th house, they are known as center, like in Hindi we call it Kendra. And 5th house and 9th house and Lagna, they are known as Trikon. So whenever trines, a trine, a lot of trine and a lot of center, you know, they are together respecting each other, it is called as Rajyog. So during the dasha and antardasha of that particular planet, the planet which rules you one after another, when I will check your horoscope, I will help you to understand how it is. You know, that is the time you will unexpectedly get some kind of recognition, some kind of opportunity. You never thought of doing business with some AVC, maybe the top person on the planet, and something landed on your lap. So this is how it comes. Viprit Raj Yog, like you said, Viprit, right? Neech Bhang and Viprit is also on that same line. Okay. Neech Bhang is one planet is debilitated. नीच का मतलब बिल्कुल वीक डाउन, या another planet is exalted. If they are together, so this debilitation take a cancellation of debilitation take place, because there is an exalted planet is situated with a debilitated planet. Like Sachin Tendulkar has this combination. His Mars is exalted, Jupiter is debilitated. It's a Neech Bhang and Neech Bhang Rajyog. That means unexpectedly the person might rise. So it is also a good combination. Same goes with Viparit. Viparit is opposite. Now I'm saying Viparit and then saying Rajyoga. What I'm saying, it is good or bad. So Viparit Rajyog means there are 3 bad houses in horoscope, in every horoscope. 6th house, the house of disease, enemies and debts. 8th house is house of accidents. Even the person will be in debts or whatever, and also occult knowledge and that other things, and house of death also. And 12th house is house of expenses, losses, imprisonment overseas or whatever, you know, or hospitalization, or 3 bad houses, right? So whenever one of these houses goes in one bad house goes to another bad house, it is Viparit Rajyog. That means it is Viparit. So it also gives you. So the dictum says somebody's loss will be your gain. So somebody will lose somewhere, not because of you. Somebody, like you are expecting something. Maybe you want to wish to buy a property and the person is not willing to sell. Somebody suddenly he get an opportunity in overseas. He say, I wish to sell now. And now, you know, this property worth 100. I wish I can give you in 70. So this is Viparit Rajyog. Taking admission in a college, you feel, oh, my marks are lesser than others. You know, there are 20 people that they will get admission somewhere else, and you will get a call unexpected, or maybe a business takeover, or maybe something, you know.
So people out for you.
Yeah. So maybe distress selling. Mostly people who have this in real estate, they keep on getting distress selling because they have a Viparit Rajyog in their horoscope. Somebody will lose and they will gain.
So Sandeep ji, the word thrown around most often nowadays is karma, right? Now, what is karma? According to you, as an astrologer and as a life coach, is it a punishment, a debt, a lesson, or simply just consequences?
See, karma is the deeds you do, and the consequences are the result of your karma, basically. Like in Gita, they say, you know, karma kiye ja, phal ki chinta mat kar. Kyun na kar? You know, because everyone wish to get in return, you know, कि मैंने किया है तो मुझे मिलना ही चाहिए. उन्होंने कहा कि कर्म की चिंता इसलिए मत कर, बिकॉज जैसा कर्म करेगा वैसा फल देगा भगवान. तो वॉट एवर यू सो इज वॉट यू रीप. तो इट इज़ क्वाइट सिंपल, बट लोगों ने उसको कॉम्प्लिकेट कर दिया. यू नो, कर्मा इज कर्मा कम दैट, कर्मा हिट यू बैक. इट इज सो योर डीड्स एंड ऑल्सो योर इंटेंट, बोथ आर इंपॉर्टेंट. मैं आपसे बहुत अच्छे से बात कर रहा हूँ, मेरा इंटेंट इज नॉट ग्रेट, यू नो, आई एम नॉट लाइकिंग यू एट ऑल, बट आई एम सेइंग वाओ यू आर अमेजिंग. तो ये मेरा इंटेंट जो है, इट विल ओवर पावर व्हाट आई सेड. तो जो आपका कॉन्शियस है ना, इट इज बिगर देन एनीथिंग एल्स. तो पीपल दे डू चैरिटी फॉर द सेक ऑफ डूइंग चैरिटी, तो दिस इज नॉट ए ग्रेट कर्मा. उन्होंने उन लोगों को दे दिया, इनकी ज़रूरत नहीं थी, या खाली वो पोर्ट्रे कर दिया, आई एम डूइंग दिस और दिस एंड दैट. बट किसी के पास 100 रुपये हैं, उसने तो 50 रुपये किसी को दे दिए, दैट इज़ अ बिगर चैरिटी देन किसी के पास करोड़ों रुपए हैं और उसने किसी को 10,000 रुपये दिए. इट इज़ लाइक दैट. So what I'm trying to tell you here is, it is about your intent and your generosity which comes within. One is the kindness side I'm talking about. Another side of karma is your deeds. What kind of deeds you are in. Like in astrology they say 9th house is the house of dharma and 10th house is the house of karma, which I said. And 11th house is the house of results or gains you get. So if your karma is as per dharma, dharma संगत कर्म या धर्म रिलेटेड कर्म अगर आप कहें, धर्म डजंट मीन कि पूजा पाठ और भगवान के मंदिर में ही ऑफिस बना लूँगा, नॉट दैट वे. मतलब इफ़ यू आर फॉलोइंग द राइटियस पाथ, बिकॉज दोनों 10th लॉर्ड, अब ये बहुत ब्यूटीफुल है, 10th हाउस होता है कैप्रिकॉन, 11th हाउस होता है एक्वेरियस. दोनों का लॉर्ड कौन है? सैटर्न. And people are afraid of Saturn. Saturn is the brand ambassador of astrology. Like Bachchan Saab is wearing Neelam, he's a brand ambassador of Bollywood. उनका भी Saturn ruler है. तो कर्मा का लॉर्ड सैटर्न है, धर्मा का लॉर्ड एंड गेन्स का लॉर्ड भी सैटर्न है. और सैटर्न इटसेल्फ इज अ प्लैनेट विच रूल्स कर्मा, जो कहता है कि आपके डीड्स, बिकॉज इट इज अ जज, और जज आपका रिजल्ट किस पे बेस पे देगा? योर डीड्स. तो आपके डीड्स, कर्म और धर्म जब साथ चलते हैं, जो मैंने कहा धर्म कर्माधिपति राजयोग है, इफ यू फॉलोइंग द राइटियस पाथ, डूइंग द राइट थिंग, यू नॉट डिसीविंग एनीवन, यू नॉट हर्टिंग एनीवन, यू नॉट ह्यूमिलेटिंग एनीवन, यू आर ट्राइंग टू हेल्प पीपल, विच आई सेड धर्म कर्माधिपति राजयोग, फॉर ह्यूमैनिटी, मैनकाइंड, समथिंग विद दैट माइंड कि I will help people in the process of growing up, in that sense. The results which you will get, the fruits which you will get will be all beautiful. So ऐसा नहीं है कि many a time people ask, यार वो तो the person is doing so good, he lives in a bigger house than me, driving those many amazing cars, and he's doing all in bad karmas. वो is he enjoying those things? No. तो जो फल है, वो फल कौन सा है? क्या वो मीठा फल है, या वो फल is tasteless? So people, they don't realize that they are enjoying the tasteless fruit. People who do the right karma, they enjoy the fruit even if it is lesser than compared to them. So if you ask me, I will choose this one where the fruit is good.
Yeah, just because you see somebody with certain worldly pleasures is not necessary that they are enjoying it or they have a good life.
Absolutely.
Or they are happy.
Yeah.
Happiness is not defined by possessions.
Totally.
Happiness is defined by the person, like you earlier discussed.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I think most human thing to do is judge with those things. उसके लिए तो सब कुछ वर्कआउट हो रहा है, वो तो अच्छा इंसान भी नहीं है, but I am so good and still nothing is working out for me.
Right.
So that makes me think of another thing. There are some things, like you said, you are born with, which is out of your control, right? Now, if somebody is born into a poor family, what karma did that person have that is born into a poor family?
That is what I said, Prarabdha. Like I said, you can't choose your parents. So you don't know, what you have done in the past. So this is how Indian belief system and even in astrology, it works on birth, past births, and then your this birth and where you are going to next birth. So it is a complete cycle till the time you attain moksha. And moksha can only be attained. There are two boxes which you can tick. One is either you fulfill all your desire, or you are left with no desire. I am content with what I have. That is the reason I always say people who have that kind of belief, thoda hai, thode ki zarurat hai, content with what you have and looking for more. It is a great balance. But you are only looking for more, then forget about moksha. You will never be satisfied and happy in this life. So this is how it works. So I think people who have made that balance, and that's the reason spirituality plays a very, very important role. So when you become spiritual, you have a better acceptance, better tolerance. You are happy even in small situations, like you said, person born in a small family. I've seen people, anyone who is riding even a bicycle is maybe singing a song and enjoying weather. Somebody who is in a Mercedes or BMW or whatever brand, maybe and just sitting, drivers driving. So it is not about what means you have got, the state of mind. And secondly, it doesn't mean that a person born in a poor family will not be able to do great. There are numerous examples. You look at the history, you look at the people, I slept on a railway platform. I used to walk to save money, for my other things. So they have become legends.
Yeah.
So this is about your energies again. So I believe in your spirituality can enhance. Like we keep on changing our mobile phones, we keep on changing, keep on upgrading,
yeah.
our those things. What about your own upgradation? So that is the power of astrology, which makes you aware you have a potential. Why are you thinking only this much? Think bigger. And if you feel you are content, then do for humanity. Do charity, then grow bigger. Bill Gates became the most charitable person on the planet. When he became the richest man on the planet, then you should have a bigger purpose. Like in Japanese, they say ikigai. Find a bigger purpose. So if you have a bigger purpose, then there's no shame in earning money or going to the next level. Is very good. But if you're only doing it materialistically, then it is not great. That's the reason that this word manifestation, when I was a student, there was no word like this in the dictionary, manifestation. Now it is the most popular word, Ashna, manifestation. But people still hear it as manifestation. So they have made it materialistic again. So nobody aspire for harmony, happiness, relationship.
Yeah, everyone's manifesting money and success.
So it is manifestation basically. So what are you doing?
So if karma is real, can a remedy, gemstone, ritual, a mantra, mala genuinely buy a way out of a consequence that you earned?
See, I don't believe that anything can be changed. Anything which you do it spiritually. You know, when you are talking about religion, you're talking about rituals. So I'm not saying rituals have no meaning, you know, because there are a lot of people who may not like me for that. But religion was made to make a person aware. That is how it all began. That when you go to a temple, you understand this kind of what, the journey, this, and then you feel the energy. So the idea was to make you spiritual, ultimately. Unfortunately, most of the people, they remain to be ritualistic and they never grew up. So in any kind of religion, or even in Sanatan, in Hinduism, you know, they say connect. When you connect with the higher self, higher form, they say what is God? It is formless. So when you connect and go there, that is the reason it is light. So if you connect with that kind of light, that is how you become spiritual. Like Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Sahab, you know, there was a song, Saanso ki mala mein likh दूं लिखा नाम. So wherever you are, whenever you are, feel the presence. I wrote a poetry on it. शहर की हर गली में ढूंढा और ढूंढा तुझे फिजाओं में और किया जो सजदा तेरे लिए तेरी खुशबू मिली हवाओं में. So when you feel the presence of God wherever you are, that is how you are spiritual. But if you are going only on Tuesdays to Siddhivinayak and you know, getting that kind of blessings and you know, getting the VIP darshan or standing in a queue for 5 hours, and Wednesday even God is coming out and finding nobody is there today, so that is not great. So that is ritualistic.
Sorry, I'm actually visualizing God coming out on a Wednesday saying क्या वो आज line नहीं है, Tuesday को तो line थी. Yeah, it's quite true, you know. I'm sure you're from Delhi, right? You're from North, and so am I. And the most prevalent thing is Tuesday को सब vegetarian होते हैं कि पता नहीं सारे भगवान बाकी नाराज हो जाए, ठीक है, लेकिन Tuesday वाले को नहीं होना चाहिए. Why is that?
And you know, you'll be surprised again if I'll say अभी बहुत लोग इसको एग्री नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि हमारा पूरा धर्म उसी पे चलता है. ये वाला डे को ये वाला मंदिर, वो वाला डे को वो वाला मंदिर, शनिवार को.
या
ये डेज भी किसने बनाए थे?
किसने बनाए थे?
ह्यूमंस.
Of course.
तो वो मतलब वो आज ही ट्यूसडे है, ये किसने बताया था? नहीं था. और ये जो कैलेंडर हम लोग फॉलो कर रहे हैं ग्रेगोरियन, और जो हमारा उसमें संविधान है वो, हाँ, विक्रम संवत कैलेंडर है, दोनों के डेज कैसे एक साथ हो गए? मैटर ऑफ कन्वीनियंस. जो मैंने कहा कि जूलियन से ग्रेगोरी कैलेंडर बना, 10 दिन रिलीज किए, फिर भी उन्होंने डे मैच करके रख दिए. मैटर ऑफ कन्वीनियंस. सो आज ट्यूसडे ही है, ये किसने बताया था?
Yeah, because I read somewhere also that originally the calendar had 13 months and the cycle is 13 months. But वो उन्होंने subtract, add करके 30, 31 ऐसे करके 12 कर दिए. So to balance or something like that. I was reading an article and I was like, oh, how interesting. What you think is 1st of July might actually be 8th of August. Absolutely. We don't know, right?
Absolutely. और लोग उसकी न्यूमरोलॉजी कर रहे हैं, उससे नाम की स्पेलिंग चेंज कर रहे हैं, कंपनी के प्रोफाइल चेंज कर रहे हैं, क्या कर रहे हैं. अब उसमें क्या, इंडियन जो कैलेंडर है वो मून बेस्ड है, ये वाले कैलेंडर सन बेस्ड है. मून बेस्ड कैलेंडर आपने ये भी सुना होगा, अभी महीना 1.5 महीना पहले देयर वाज अ मल मास, फिर उसको नाम दिया गया पुरुषोत्तम मास. अब उसकी क्या स्टोरी? 28 डेज का कैलेंडर था और यहाँ पे 31 डेज का कैलेंडर. तो ये 2 और 3 दिन कहाँ से पूरे होंगे? तो उन्होंने कुछ साल के बाद जब वो 30 डेज हो जाते हैं तो उसके बाद एक मंथ ऐड कर देते हैं हिंदू कैलेंडर में, मैटर ऑफ कन्वीनियंस के लिए. अब उसको उन्होंने कहा ये मल मास है यार, इट इज़ नॉट ऑस्पिशियस, ये मत करो, वो करो. फिर बाद में लगा कि यार सबके धंधे बंद हो गए, लोग खरीद ही नहीं रहे हैं, कोई गाड़ी नहीं खरीद रहा, कोई कपड़े नहीं खरीद रहा, ये मल मास है. तो उन्होंने एक स्टोरी क्रिएट किया कि देन विष्णु जी को जब पता चला कि ये इसको मलमास कहते हैं, उन्होंने कहा ये मास अभी मेरे नाम पे होगा, इसको नाम होगा पुरुषोत्तम मास. नाउ पीपल बिकेम रिचुअलिस्टिक. और ये तो बहुत ही ऑस्पिशियस है, तो थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज हो गया. तो ये जो ये ह्यूमन बीइंग है ना, ये बहुत फनी है. इसको कुछ आप बताएंगे पॉजिटिवली तो दे विल स्टार्ट डूइंग इट, अगर वो नेगेटिव बताएंगे तो वो नेगेटिव हो जाएगा. दैट इज व्हाट इट इज.
एंड देन एक्चुअली यू स्टार्ट परसीविंग दैट टाइम आल्सो लाइक दैट, वेदर इट्स नॉट, यू नो, यू आर राइट. कोई अगर आपको बोल रहा है कि अभी अक्टूबर चल रहा है, लेट्स से इंग्लिश कैलेंडर, हिंदू कैलेंडर, ऑल आर वेरी डिफरेंट एंड वी आर आल्सो इन सम अदर ईयर, राइट? इन द हिंदू कैलेंडर वी आर इन 2083. हाँ, 83. I remember because we are many years ahead in the Hindu calendar. So what you are checking, God knows which timeline we are checking against.
और आपने नाम की स्पेलिंग भी स्पेल करो. और नाम मैंने जब आपका कबीर रखा था, कबीर और आपने कबीर कर लिया, मतलब ये क्या कर रही है आपने, यू नो. तो उस नाम की तो उससे क्या फर्क पड़ा? विल यू इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ, हाय आई एम कबीर विद 2 I?
No.
मतलब एंड वो हिंदी का नाम है, इंग्लिश में क्यों चेंज कर रहे हो?
Yeah.
You know, that is what illogical है, totally zero. But this is what people. But I still feel, मैं वो cricket, I was a cricketer, तो मैं कहता हूँ benefit of doubt. अगर if something is giving you some kind of hope, some time of positivity,
Yeah, actually that's a more life coach type of approach. कि ठीक है, it's making you hopeful, ना do it then. Doesn't matter.
हाँ.